Hey, JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, with Chuck the Knife to help open this box. And we got Joe in the City Cam at 6725 West Central Avenue, that's Toledo, Ohio, 43617-419-531-6097. Got 3 boxes to open up. This box here, as you can see, has a nice crease right here. Hopefully the comics inside are not damaged because of it. But this is my smallest box, my 40+ pound box, not my almost 60-pound boxes. So let's hurry up and check these things out. Get these things processed because I want to read some new comics. First thing I see is House of X. I see I believe it's the connecting cover, and we got a bunch of air also. So I love this stuff. I can use it to ship merchandise out. So we've got the Absolute Carnage sort of checklist. Collect them all. Collect them all. What else is over here? I see some Lady Death stuff from Brian Polito, not from Chaos Comics, but from Coffin Comics. This is The Reckoning. The 25th anniversary. So we've got Brian, we've got Jason Jensen. Unfortunately, we do not have Stephen Hughes because Stephen passed away some years ago. But this is number 153 of 200. I've got 152 of 200. We've got 151 of 200. So we've got 3 in a row there. We've got Lady Death Unholy Ruin, the Raw Edition, limited to 500 copies. So we've got that. We've got, so this is issue 1. This is what was it? The La Marita, the Redemption, the Raw Edition, limited to 500 copies. We've got a Cave Woman Rescue Party Special Cover Edition D, limited to 450 copies. We've got another edition that's nude that I can't show you, and that's limited to, I believe, 400 copies as well. I believe this is the 1 in 50 House of X Joe Mad variant edition. We've got the new issue of Creeps with the Richard Corbin cover. Oh, it's so great to see Richard Corbin still doing work. This is number 20. This is the Halloween horror issue. Here it is. Not even August yet, and we got Halloween. Next thing you know, you're going to have Christmas stuff in your Myers and your Walmarts and your Kmarts and your Targets. And then also, we've got the issue number 4, volume 2, issue number 4 of the new Fangoria. So we've got that also. We've got a couple copies of that available. Got my new internal correspondence. I've got a promo poster for the upcoming Batman Superman. I have to put that into the front door. So we do see copies of, I believe these are either the regular, no, these are the variant editions of House of X, issue 1. This is one of the connecting covers. So, I'm sure you've seen the other cover with Xavier, so that's going to be probably on issue 2. See, we got Sonic Hedgehog issue number 19, cover A. We've got another cover of the connecting covers, and there's other ones in this side too. We've got regular covers on Rescue Party Cave Woman. Those are set aside for some customers. We've got Iron Man number 14. This is the Carnage Eyes cover of Tony Stark Iron Man 14. Had somebody in earlier that's a big Carnage fan who has absolutely wants nothing to do with that issue. Again, more covers by the great Mark Brooks. Can't wait to read this and see exactly how this is and see how good it is or not. See, they've got a reading order in there, so we shall see. And I guess House of X is going to undo everything the previous Uncanny X-Men series did. So if you do have those issues, just take them out and burn them now. And send the ashes to Marvel and tell them thank you. Thank them. Thank Marvel for making your issues obsolete. New issue of Gold Digger, number 265. Look, high numbers. It works, people. It works. That's set aside for one of my poll customers. Here we've got Swordmaster, issue 1. We'll see how this sells. Marvel's trying some new stuff. Here we've got the new Marvel's Epilogue. This is the photo variant cover. Hopefully people care about Marvel's after all these years. So we got Faceless, or Fearless number 1. The fiercest ladies of the Marvel Universe unite. And I think it's not one story. I think it's all different stories, if I remember correctly. Yeah, these are all different stories. So personally, I know how this stuff sells. The second issue is going to get cut back so badly. Unless people prove me wrong and this sells. Prove me wrong, people. Got the new issue of Wonder Woman. Exercise anniversary issue number 75. Amazon's Attacks. A great Terry Dotson cover. What a great cover that is. Here we've got, I believe these are the premiere or party variants as they call them. These are 2 per shop. We'll have those bagged up for tomorrow. Detective Comics 1008. I believe this is a Brian Hitch cover. It's Mr. Freeze. Do a few more of those down there. And I knew I had more Swordmasters also. And guess where they are? Not with the Swordmasters that I pulled out. They're separate unto themselves. So again, you've got people that can't, that Diamond can't, that need to be micromanaged. And these are all the same as the other issue. There's even some damaged copies of how they're in there. Got a nice spine roll on that one there, and then you've got a couple of rolls there. Hopefully that new issue sells. Be nice to see some new blood at Marvel. Got Curse Words, number 23. Cover A. Psi-Lords from Valiant. Cover A. Archie vs. Predator 1. This is cover D. I believe there's like 8 covers on this. The sequel or to the Archie vs. Predator that came out a couple of years ago. That thing was bloody and people died. All kinds of people died. This is the variant. I think this is the 1 in 10 variant on this. Let's see here if we can figure out. And again, you got the House of M right down there at the bottom, rather than perhaps over here where it would have been better served. Let's see here. Let's see. Covers. Oh, I think this is Mike Huddleston. I'm looking at the cover. I do not see his name at all, but I've got 5 here, and I believe that's a 1 in 10 because I ordered at least 50 copies of House of X with all the different covers. Cover A of Aliens Rescue. So we've got one of the new prints of World War Hulk. This was out of print for a while. Nice to see this back in print. The new Iron Maiden, issue number 2 of Iron Maiden. Legacy of the Beast, issue number 2. This is the C cover on issue number 2. So we've got Batman Beyond. This is the A cover. I'm only ordering one cover now, one copy of this, because most people want the cover B on that. Got Zombie Tramp. Got one copy of that, and I've got a couple of the nude covers coming in for some of my customers. Another cover to House of X. This is, I think, the character variant. Obviously, it's Cyclops. I want to say that Phoenix is on the next issue, and then I believe there's going to be character variants on Powers of X as well. Disney Comics and Stories, issue number 6. We've got Jane Foster's Valkyrie. This is the variant on this. It's awfully funny how, as Thor, she had her face covered up because she was afraid of her identity being people recognize her. But as Valkyrie, she doesn't care who sees her. No consistency there, none whatsoever. So she doesn't care now if people recognize her as Valkyrie. Okay, I understand. Cover B of Warlord of Mars Attacks. Here we've got Justice League Dark. This is the cover A. Got Dr. Fate's cover. Helmet on the front. Be nice to see the JSA come back. Got just a few comics left in this box here. And we'll go ahead and end this video, and then we'll start the second one up. That way it's not wasting a lot of time. This is a nice short video for you. But good artwork on the inside there. It's got Conan O'Brien. Good artwork there. DC does a good job. At the end of your tether number 3, this is for a poll customer. So we got the Farmhand issue number 10. Got a few copies of that. I didn't order very heavily on that. So we got Siri number 10. These are all held for customers. I believe this is the last issue of this series. And this is the last issue of this series. For a book that was so acclaimed and was selling so well, it never did. So they're canceling it. If you're curious as far as what the numbers are on this, go to Sorry the battery wore out just as I was talking about this. As far as issue 10, this being the last issue, and Marvel trying to tout how big of a seller it was when it actually never was. As I was saying, go to Comic Con, which takes Diamond's numbers as far as what us retailers order, and you get to see how poor this sold. You know, check Unstoppable Wasp, check Squirrel Girl, check a lot of those Marvel comics, and you'll be really shocked just how poorly they're selling. You know, if I had to guess, if I had to take a guess on this, certainly less than 10,000, maybe even less than 8,000 copies. Moon Girl probably, you know, no more than 9 to 11,000, I would think. But you'd be shocked just how poorly a lot of these comics sell that Marvel continues to publish. DC did the right thing by cutting out dead weight. Marvel is not. Here we have cover F of Archie vs. Predator by Billy Tucci. The very talented Billy Tucci. His character She. It's her 25th anniversary, and congratulations to Billy Tucci on, I believe it's an Ink Spot award that he got at the San Diego Comic Con. Congratulations, Billy. You deserve it, man. Congratulations. Here's cover A of Batgirl 37. I only have bought one copy of this because people are buying the cover B's. They like the Josh Middleton covers. Livewire from Valiant. This is cover A of Livewire. We've got Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange number 16. This is the cover A. This actually, of all the Doctor Stranges that come out, this storyline with Galactus in the dimension with Dormammu and Klee has been really, really, really good in this magic dimension. It's been really good. I mean, really, really good. It's been kind of shocking, and the artworks have been outstanding. I've been eagerly enjoying reading this. Santanish is in this here. It's, boy, man, I can't wait to read that copy. Can't wait to read it. Got Tank Girl Forever. Don't remember ordering this, but I must have, of course, right? Diamond's not just going to send me stuff I didn't order. But that's it for this video. See, it's too bad the camera just couldn't have held out another 2 minutes. But if you do like these videos, certainly subscribe. When you subscribe, be sure to smash the bell for notification, and be sure to share on all your social media, Facebook, comic group pages. And other than that, I'll close this one out and start the next one up. It'll be the second video. There's going to be 3 videos because of the comics this week. And enjoy your last Tuesday of July. Thanks for watching.